Good morning this morning. Bright and early. It is 2:18. Good morning this morning. It is bright and early. It is 2:18 in the morning. And I am headed to the airport. We're headed to Montana. Let's get going. I mean, I don't really have anything to say this early in the morning. I'm tired. Yeah, that's it. Didn't get much rest last night, so this is gonna be a really interesting day. My flight's from Savannah to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Minneapolis, and Minneapolis to Kalispell. I have a feeling that the flight to Kalispell is gonna be small. That's just what I'm expecting. I have a feeling the airport like Kalispell is like my hometown airport, which is like you literally walk onto the tarmac. There's like no like what do they call jetway or like the little like tunnel thing that you walk through. Oh yeah, this morning when I was brushing my hair, my cartilage earring that came out, so I have this. This is the only earring I could find. So this big hunkin' dory thing, which is my bobble bar earring. So yeah, it's 2:20. It's bright and early. Flight takes off at 5:20. Start boarding at 4:40. 4:50. Wanted to get there early enough so that I didn't have to worry about, my luggage and all of that junk. Anyways, enough talking. Maybe I can find some coffee on the way. Let's get going. Alrighty, I'm here. Got my backpack, which has my purse and my wallet and all of that junk, my makeup kit, and then my actual suitcase. So, Savannah Airport's there. A little bit nervous. I don't know if it's just me, but I get nervous going to new airports that I've never been to before. So Savannah Airport's one, Minneapolis is another, and then Kalispell is obviously another. So I'm gonna get in and get checked in and all of that. So got my mask and ready to get on this flight, and hopefully I can get coffee and like a snack or something because I'm a little bit hungry. So it looks like they haven't opened board check-ins yet. So there seems to be like photos, but Bob and us, they're just kind of hanging out over here. And I changed my mask to a paper mask. Just a little bit easier to breathe right now. So as soon as they open that line, I'll probably hop in. Well, I know I'll hop in. But we are the first flight to leave today, and then the next one is at 6 a.m. So, yeah. So made it through TSA, made it, checked my bag. The guy who checked me in was not very happy that I kept my makeup kit with me. He was like, it's a full flight. Check your bag, please. And I was like, well, it's my makeup kit. Prefer it stay with me. So I'm gonna try and keep it with me for as long as possible, but we'll see how that goes. I'd rather take the chance, keep it with me. If the gate agent says I need to put it up, then I will. I have no problem with that. He just was not very happy with me. So I'm in Montana. I got my rental car finally. There was a mess up with Enterprise. I got that straightened out. Somehow my name dropped off like the waiting list. So I did get upgraded, which was really cool for free. I'm in an Equinox, which is kind of comparable to my car at home, which I really like. And I have had an Equinox before, which is nice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stop off maybe at the supermarket and grab like some drinks and some snacks, and just grab that and then head to my rental house. Alrighty, y'all, just checked into my Airbnb. I've only seen the kitchen part and the outside, and it's beautiful, and I just wanted to show you and kind of do a walkthrough with you all so you guys can see kind of my reaction as well. But I'll show you the outside first, and then yeah, I'll show you the inside. So this is the living room, dining room, and kitchen area. Have a loft space. Got some groceries. Master bedroom. That's their bath. Ooh, so pretty. Amazing. So they've made it like a workspace, but also like a little bed area. Then here as well. That view. Oh my god, that view. Freaking cool. So it's the next day. Ooh, that highlight's a little strong on my nose. Ooh, and I'm hiccuping. So it's the next day. Oops. Last night, I just kind of relaxed. I settled in. I ordered some food from a local restaurant, and I relaxed. I FaceTimed my husband, and I went to sleep. I got 10 hours of sleep. It was much needed. So not much went down. So this is a continuation of yesterday, basically. Today we are doing a bus tour of Glacier. I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what all this is going to entail. Apparently it's like 4 hours. I had some breakfast, obviously did makeup, got dressed. I don't know if like I'm sitting in the car for 4 hours. I have no idea. I have no clue. I just know I'm in a bus. So, and we're looking at like some really cool spots throughout Glacier. But yeah, so it's gonna take me about like 30 minutes to get there because I'm in Whitefish and we're going on the edge of Glacier to get there. And so, all right, let's get heading there. Alrighty, y'all, so I just pulled into Glacier. I'm getting ready to go in and check in for the bus tour. So it was $35 for the 7-day pass into Glacier. You either get an annual pass or a 7-day pass. Obviously I picked the 7-day pass, and it was either that or the annual. And then they gave you, we got it. So they give you this, and then they also give you a map, which is kind of cool. And I'm gonna look through that as well. But I'm gonna go check in and go to the bathroom and do all of that. And then, yeah, I'm so excited. The drive-in was gorgeous. And I'm gonna show you my view kind of from right now where I'm sitting, because it's insane. Just from my car, that's the view right now. And like driving in was gorgeous. So I can't wait to see the rest. Very quickly before I forget, if you're in Montana, visit Cowgirl Coffee in Columbia Falls. They're fantastic.
Oh, and the Western too?
Something two cows fell where we're staying. It was like we were not.
Also means that when something in the park does catch on fire, they also don't try to suppress those fires. They're going to let them burn where they need to burn. Now, obviously, we are going to try to protect all.
First stop is Lake McDonald Lodge. So he was saying when this lodge was built that there was the only way to get to it at the time, which was in 1914, was by horse and buggy. So this was actually the front of the lodge, and now the way to get to it is obviously by car. So the way you get to it now is actually technically the back of the lodge. So just a fun fact, which is cool. So I ended up buying this beanie because my ears got cold, because it is an open top bus, so a little bit chilly, but I got one!
Waterfall is as a hanging wall. So how did those get to be there? So you've had a smaller pocket of glacier carving that bowl out in there, working its way down, and as it's coming down, it gets intersected by the main section of glacier. So a smaller glacier getting cut off by a larger glacier. That's what causes that hanging wall there. And you can see several of those down the valley there, okay, all side by side. They all kind of make a similar formation. Now the garden wall behind us, the arête that we can't really see for these trees here, but how the arêtes get formed, you'd have had two large glaciers on either side of the mountain going side by side, carving along, and just before they meet in the middle and take that last little bit of ridge line down, the glaciers recede, just leaving you with that very thin fin standing up there. We don't call it a fin or a ridge line, we call it an arête because it was carved by glacier. Different methods of erosion have different names to them, okay? So that's why it's called an arête rather than a ridge line or fin. So that's what that is.
this is at Logan Pass. I got some snacks and water, and then I got our magnet that Hunter and I like to get. We have until basically 12:25, so I'm gonna try run to the bathroom and then get back on our bus. It's so cool up here. Definitely recommend the Red Bus Tour if you come to Glacier. Super duper informative. The guys and tour bus drivers are really informative, and you learn a lot. You turn so much. Glacier, that's technically, that's from Main Road to get into Glacier. There's this little area, there's like that little golf course, there's a food place, there's a rafting business behind this gas station place, and then that is a gift shop. Walking around, I'm actually making my way to the national park site. Get a picture in front of it. You can drive to it. There's like a little pull off right there. But I decided to walk because why not? It's not a far walk. So, walking to it. And it's super cool over here. Definitely touristy. I definitely think that is the rafting place I'm going to, by the way, on Friday. Anyways, like I was saying, definitely think on the tour there are better places to get souvenirs than in the shop. It is right here at the entrance of the park, on the west side of the park, because this is the west side of Glacier. So, but yeah. So, met some really awesome people, really sweet, and took my picture. I took theirs. This trip has been really cool. I met some really great people, met really great people on my tour, met really great people taking the picture. So, it's been a really great experience so far. So I'm gonna head back to Whitefish. Probably get some food. I'm hungry. I've had a Cliff Bar and some cereal today, but I'm ready for like real food. So let's go find some food. Alrighty, time for a late lunch, early dinner situation. My makeup has rubbed off from my mask on my nose. Also my nose is itchy. But anyways, food wise, it is called the Witch House. So it looked really good. I kind of peeked the menu a little bit. So let's go in and see what they're all about. so you're seeing, you haven't seen, as you can see, I can't talk, I'm so tired. As you can see, I have taken my makeup off. I've gotten into cozy clothes, and I'm just kind of settled in for the night. I've taken a bath. I've eaten dinner, which you guys saw, but I also ate some leftover pizza from last night. So I had that witch house place. I'll be honest, not exactly impressed. I know that sounds awful. I wanted to like it so much, and I think I ordered the wrong thing. Re-looking at the menu, I think I should have ordered the smoked chicken, and I ordered the roast beef au jus. And I think I should have ordered that, but you know, I can't go back in time. So maybe if I come back and I reorder, but I want to try other things while I'm here, so that's what I'm going to do. I've seen some other recommendations of places, so I'm going to check those out while I'm here, if they're not closed. In the morning, I'm going to try Crepe Place, and gonna kind of make my way around Whitefish a little bit, maybe go down to Kalispell. I can't say that word for the life of me. Maybe go down there. And then I was thinking, there's a blanket that I saw at the McDonald Lodge that was absolutely gorgeous, and it looked really cozy, and I can't stop thinking about it, and I really think that I should just go get it. I'm gonna be that way on Friday, and I think I'm just gonna either get it tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna film tomorrow and I'll film Friday. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me today. I'm sorry this outro ended up being a little bit longer than I thought it would be. Thank you again for coming along with me from my travels yesterday, and then my adventure through Glacier a little bit today. I had a blast. Definitely recommend the Red Bus Tour. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The tour guides are amazing, and it's definitely worth the price. So 100% recommend them if you're ever coming to Glacier National Park. But I'm going to wrap it up for the evening and just kind of relax. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.